Oh, hey. Welcome back. This is Sills the Man, and I'm back at you with another video. This video will be pertaining to text messaging. You know, there's a whole science behind texting. In this generation, texting is a culture. It is a literal way of life. And I think what I'm going to do is make a collection of texting rules one-on-one, putting you guys on game. Putting you guys on game about things people really don't talk about, especially men. Since this channel is about the mind of a man. Let's get into it. One topic that I would like to discuss that grinds my gears. You ever have someone call you before you were even ready to receive a call? Like they didn't notify you. They just like called you, and whatever you were doing in the moment, you have to literally stop that. And if you don't stop, you have to think about like, man, why is this person calling me right now? I'm doing this. You ever been in that situation? That's what I want to talk about now. We should all, in most situations, text the person before we call them. I feel like if you text a person before you call them, you can gauge their attitude, their mood, and you can actually see if they're doing something, if they're in the right mind state or state of mind to be able to talk to you. Because depending on your personality, that could mean a whole lot of things. First, you need to see if this call is even text worthy. Like, can you text me this instead of call me? Like, I hate getting a call saying like, ding. Hello? Yo, what's good, Sills? Hey, what's good, man? Yo, this burger I got though, from this new spot down the street from me, this is probably the best burger I ever had. Oh, okay. That's what's up. That's what's up. You could have texted me that. You see how that goes? If it's text worthy, I would rather you just text me it instead of calling me about it. And now I got this awkward reaction to your weird call. Also, this might be a me thing. Hey, this might be a Sills the Man thing, you know, because I classify myself as a introvert extrovert. I'm on the fence with those two sides. Sometimes I could be an introvert where I just want to be at home, away from everybody, away from everything, alone. And sometimes I want to be an extrovert, and I'm the life of the party. I'm the people's champ. So if you text me before you call me, you'll be able to see what side of the fence I'm on. Now, don't get me wrong. I understand if it's an emergency and you need to call that person. That totally makes sense. But even on that token, I don't want your emergency to be, hey, Sills. You know, I'm in a rut. I'm in emergency. I'm in emergency right now. I need. What's up? How can Sills help you? You know what? I lost my credit card and I need money to get my nails done. That is not an emergency. So let's remember what an emergency is too. And this is especially important to us men to think about. I want you to listen to me when I say this. If you're in the first stages of dating, be careful about calling before texting. Because even though you might think everything is going good with this girl, this woman, this young lady that you're in the talking stage with, and you're starting to get the whole like selfish vibes, like, oh yeah, she's starting to be my girl. Just remember, she's not your girl. Because when you're in the first stages of dating, in other words known as talking, you have to remember she's dating other people too. Like, she's not exclusively for you and vice versa. So don't be out here looking crazy, right? Calling this girl and she's already on a date with somebody else, or she's already talking to someone else, or she has that somebody else over her place, because now you look crazy, man. See, in my opinion, I feel like when you're in a relationship already, it's okay to randomly call, your significant other, because you guys have established that you are each other's. So you wouldn't expect that person to be with somebody else or having their attention towards someone else because you guys are together, right? But when you're dating, that is not the case. So those are my few gems of why you should text before you call, or why you should announce your call before you call. It could solve so many things, and it can make your relationship, especially in the first dating stages, so much more seamless. Think about it. Just put it in consideration. Have an open mind about it. I will be doing a lot of these random texting topics because I feel like it's very important these days. I feel like a lot of relationships are created and maintained through texting these days because technology runs the world. Once again, this is Sills the Man. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment, and watch my other videos. Also, in the comments below, tell me what you think and if you've ever been in that situation. Peace.